Yeah, you know who it is. Ron's Custom Whips in the building. If you want that stance right, if you want that power tight, listen up. We doing it big for real, yeah. I'm rolling out the shop in something legendary. That 87 Monte Carlo, nothing ordinary. Midnight silver paint is gleaming in the street light, looking like a liquid mirror dripping in the deep night. We got it sitting low, the stance is looking mean. The cleanest G-body that you ever seen. 24 inches tucked, yeah, the fitment is exact. With that QA1 coil-over suspension in the back. No rubbing, no scrubbing, just a smooth ass ride. Engineering mastery tucked away inside. That's Ron's Custom Whips, where the dreams get built. Midnight silver paint and the chrome all killed. Tucked in the rear, sitting 24 deep, while the rest of the city is fast asleep. Yeah, we stapled on the gas, leave them in the dust. Ron's Custom Whips is the name you can trust. Out the hood.
YouTube, we back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but it really ain't been a minute. But it's been a minute since we posted the video. Oh man, we shop open today. No 9 to 5 shop open today. All we got is a little tune up. Then I got another customer coming in for a grill and a little radio. We ain't got no pressure right now. We ain't got no updates on Shirley either. I think I posted up the rough drafts of the trunk getting done, but that's about it though. So other than that, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put y'all up on the stand. I'm gonna set this up. This ain't nothing but a little basic tune up for me anyway. Basic little tune up, little sun visors. This is what you call, I guess the dealership guys call this. I got a little gravy, so we're gonna knock this gravy out. Then we're gonna wait for the customer to come in. We're gonna wait for the customer radio to come in. And then tomorrow, or either later today, I got a grill to put in Pop's car. And Pop's car, we gotta do brakes on it because the brakes are squilling. Also, man, I'm trying to get myself, I know I ain't been on here, but I've been taking tests and stuff, and I got to concentrate, all that kind of stuff. So I just rather focus on getting these licenses. Get that water. Close that refrigerator door up. Close that door. Don't make a mess, okay? Put your shorts on. Love you. Anyway, they grow up fast. Oh, like I was saying, I have been ASC certified a long time ago, but now I'm officially recertified again. Whether it helps you or not, who's to say, but it's better to have it than not to have it. So I'll probably post a little video when I finally receive the award or whatever in the mail. I guess I'm gonna try to go be what is it, double platinum? This testing and test, it's double platinum. It's all about money though. Because every time you take a test, you gotta pay money to take that test. Just like the dealership make you take those tests all the time. But you don't have to pay money when you do the dealership. You only got to do the brand. So if you're working on Nissan, Hyundai, or GM, if you don't want to get certified, you don't really have to get nationally certified, but you have to be certified in that brand. With that being said, let me put y'all on the stand because I'm just rambling right now. Also, I'm gonna probably post a video when me and Ping and Lily went to the aquarium park over in Orlando, Florida. It was pretty dope. Walk through the little aquarium. But I'll be dropping that video too also. Put y'all on stand. All right, we back. Let's get this show on the road. Cause we ain't got it all day. What we do, what we don't. First thing you want to do for rookies, you always want to disconnect the batteries. You don't want to pop nothing out when you're working on that system. Woo. Trying to get over this little vehicle I had. Actually, no, it's tight. Be fighting. So I'm gonna clean the throttle body while I'm here too. So while I'm changing the filters and stuff, throttle body ain't never been changed, so I'm gonna clean that up. Show you what that look like. Maybe y'all can't see. So it's all caked up in there. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta put y'all on pause. I gotta go check on Liddy. Liddy, she at the age to get into everything. So you know how we do you good people. Oh man, I forgot about you guys. I forgot to hit the record button. But we gotta call it up. We gotta come up. So the only thing we're doing is replacing this valve cover, guys, because it's leaking in the back. See the oil right here? Right there, you see it leaking through that. it's time. I think this car got 160,000 miles. Never been touched. It looked nice inside too. Like they took care of the car. This customer take care of the car. It look clean in this thing. The key to your car or your whatever you driving for success: oil changes, transmission services. That is the key. Look at this valve. It's clean, boy. They take care of this car. Look at it. They take care of this car. I think this car got 170 on it too. They take care of this car, boy. Only problem, they had like a little small leak. The shop quoted them like $5,000, $2,000, one around there. So all I'm doing is I'm gonna clean this oil up. Clean this oil up from around here, and I'm gonna go over to the gasket set. I'm gonna get my thing out because it's so tight up in here. You ain't gonna be able to get no diagram or nothing like that in here. So you probably have to use the sandpaper, stuff like that, to get up in there. And then you take some brake clean. I already recommend it. We're gonna do oil change on it too because I'm gonna clean it off with brake clean. So when you clean it off with brake clean, you're gonna have to change that oil because you don't want none of the contaminants to get in there in that oil and possibly give you some kind of issue with the motor. This car is very clean. And this is the brake clean I use. No, I'm not sponsored either. No. I am not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, but I'm not. I don't know, sometimes I might get on here when I don't have no content with Shirley. I might get on here and talk about shop life, dealership life, and flat rate life. Y'all let me know. I get on here and talk. I ain't got nothing else to do. Besides me and Lily going to the park or something, might start putting that content up too. Because it ain't always about Shirley. I can't wait to get in the door and have some fun. This car is really clean. I'm proud to tell Auntie, she took care of that car. I'm gonna tell her too. They doing a good job on this one. Can't say that for the other one. Oh, what Lily in there doing? Let me put y'all on the part. I gotta go check on Lily. Alright, this ain't gonna be no long form video cause it just ain't. This ain't no tutorial to show you how to do some shit. If you wanna learn, you gotta hit me up and then we can just go like that. I don't know. I'm just not gonna give it away like that. I had to go check on Lily. When you got an autistic kid, you really have to stay on your P's and Q's. I already popped out the tube seals too for that for this car. Make sure you always change them tube seals because they be split and broken. You got your shorts on?
Green bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles.
Green bubbles. Green bubbles. Green bubbles.
Let me see.
Green bubbles.
Where's your shorts? Let me see.
Let's see what I have.
That's not right, Lily. Look, take that off. Yeah. No. Like this. Right, hold on. Right back. Here you go. Like this. There you go. Now play with your bubbles. Dad gotta get batteries for that gun.
Bubbles.
Yeah, Dad gotta get bubbles.
Three bubbles.
No, I gotta get. No, you. Let me finish this real quick and then we can play bubbles.
Wait,
I got Dad. Dad gotta work. Dad gotta work first. Okay.
Bubbles pop.
No.
Bubble.
The bubble pop. No, Dad gotta work. Here, you play with your bubbles. Let Dad finish working, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna put that on the pause. I gotta go take care of Lily real quick. I'll be right back. Can you say pliers? Say pliers. Can you say pliers? What are you doing?
What's doing?
What are you doing now, honey?
What are you doing?
Honey, what are you doing?
Doing. You should doing. Hey, look.
What are you doing, honey? What are you doing, honey?
Stinky.
What's stinky?
What's stinky?
What's stinky? Look at the tube seal I took out of here. This thing is toe up, man. See? It was all toe up. Like I showed you in the other one, this one was split right there. You see it? If you can see it, it's split right there. So all I'm doing is just basically wiping this down.
Yeah.
Getting it ready to put back in. Make sure you clean all these surface areas. Tools. You got tools?
Tools.
You got bubbles? Where your bubbles at? Also, guys, this is going to be like a little short form video because I'm almost done with this car. You know what I mean? So after this, probably going to just wrap it up. Other than that, feel free to reach out, get in the comment section, like, comment, subscribe. I will post another video, more than likely. Shoot, what today is? More likely Sunday. Sunday or Monday. I gotta get it together. And I probably will show you guys when I set the valve cover back down. Other than that, that's gonna be a wrap on that. So we ain't got too much to talk about because I ain't long-winded. Don't scratch the car, Lily. Say yes, sir. No, don't do that. Don't do that, honey. Get some shop towels. Take that off. Make sure you put four beads of silicone on each cone. That's gonna be about that on that. We already put it down over here. say, Lily? Lots of what?
Lots of stacks. Lots of stacks.
Well, you tell the guys, like and subscribe. Clean it off. Everything clean it off. Lots of snacks. Do something else. I can tell you what, boy, she sure keep you busy. She will sure keep you busy. Sure keep you busy. Make sure everything down good. Make sure you refer to your torquing sequence for these valve cover gaskets and stuff. Two. Six. Two. Three. Four. Five. You wanna go get some crayons when Dad finish? Crayons? 64 crayons? Yes?
No.
You don't want crayons? Oh my God. She don't want crayon, guys. She don't want crayon. sure you check them a couple times too, cause you want to make sure they tight before you try to torque. This hand tight, and then you come back and torque them. And don't use no gun, cause if you use a gun, you're gonna strip them out. Then you're gonna break the bolt off, and you're gonna be crying. Then you're gonna be trying to scramble to find a bolt. Ain't that right, buddy? Say yes, sir. Say yes, Dad. Say yes, Dad. Yeah. Sleepy? And this torque wrench only clicks, so if you're not close enough, you're not gonna hear it. Oh, it's tight. 1, 2, and these are Newton meters. Don't do that, then you're gonna pull them both down. And these only Newton meters, so don't go crazy with a real torque wrench. Cut my grass. Cut grass? You want to cut the grass? You want to cut the grass like that? Huh? You want to cut the grass? Whoa! Spark plugs. All we're doing is a major tune up on, oh yeah, these ain't never been changed. Look at this here. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. But they're hitting on the ones and twos, so. Make sure you put the, look at that. What's your leg? Look at this, guys. Oh my God, look at that. It was time. 160. We're gonna whack with Rhythm NGKs, all brand new stuff. That's my old school snap-on when I first started wrenching. You know what I mean? When I first started wrenching. To set them down that easy, you want to start these by hand. Only by hand. Not guide them down there as much as you can. It ain't that deep, so don't go crazy. Don't throw them down there, because you throw them down there. One time, long ago, story time, I did a Honda tune-up on a V6. You gotta remove the plenum to get to the spark plugs and stuff. So my hot booty self took the plugs out, did everything I was supposed to do, But on the installation time, instead of using a ratchet, I used the I use a gun. Stop! Don't touch that. I used the gun to put the spark plugs back. And then what happened, man, I had a misfire number 5. It was on the back of the motor. On the back of the motor, so I'm kicking myself in the butt. So I already know what it was. That spark plug either it closed off or I cracked that portion. So a hard lesson learned, I had to pull that spark plug out. And when I pulled that spark plug out, sure enough, it was cracked. The porcelain was cracked, over torqued. Over torqued, man. I had to take that up and do all that work for free. And I couldn't blame nobody but myself because I should have just took my time and did it the right way. I was in a rush trying to get to the next job. I always put the torque down by hand. If not, you're going to learn that lesson like I did. No, say your words, honey. Say your words. Words? You want to say your words?
It's okay.
Yep. Some bite. Mosquito bite you? Bite?
I love you.
I love you too. Don't touch your leg. For the mosquito won't bite.
Water.
You thirsty? Yeah. Thirsty? Alright, good job. Also, guys, when you're doing your tune-up, I always recommend customers get OEM parts, replace the spark plugs and coil packs all at one time. I know this probably still good or whatever, but man, you don't want to risk your chance you're doing this job and it's got a misfire because you was too cheap to tell the customer or too afraid to tell the customer to replace the coil packs when you're doing it. So, if they don't want to do it, they ain't the customer for you, because you rather go ahead and fix it right the first time than to do it again and again, because they're gonna blame you. Remember, you the bad guy. Oh, brand new Honda. Oh, brand new Honda. What are you doing? What are you doing, little buddy? What are you doing, little buddy? What are you doing, little buddy? What you doing, little buddy? Bubbles. You gonna pop the bubbles?
Pop the bubbles?
Yeah, pop the bubbles.
Two bubbles.
Yeah, 2 bubbles. Yeah, pop the bubbles. There goes some more bubbles. Sit down. Sit down. Pop the bubbles. Sit down. This is a quarter ratchet. I don't recommend a 3/8 nickel. Always start your bolt you get going too.
See?
Yeah, and that's about that on that. That's about that on that right there. Slide that back in there. Staple that off. Keep this out the way for a minute. Put that bolt. Clean that off. I appreciate you guys watching. It's pretty much wrapped up because they go to new place because that old filter's dirty. And then I'm gonna clean the throttle body, and then she pretty much wrapped up. We're gonna replace the cabin filter too for the customer. And probably next go around we'll probably recommend a belt. And just because the miles, because the belt, these Honda belts don't go out like that unless you have problems. Other than that, watching, like, comment, subscribe. They're supposed to have a video. They say they're supposed to be done. They supposed to be done with Shirley. They supposed to be done with Shirley next weekend. So I'm gonna have a video with that going and pick that car up. I don't know if I'm gonna drive it because I don't have nobody to pick me up, and my wife, she more than likely got to work. So I'm probably just gonna trailer the car back home, and then once we get it trailer back home, I'm gonna drive it because I gotta get it. I'm gonna put another tune in it to turn it up to make it super spicy. I just ain't want it turned up while I was in the shop over there getting work done. I ain't saying they would have drove it or did something crazy. I just ain't want to take the chance. So at the end of the day, appreciate you guys for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you need any help, anything I can do to help you guys get going with your bills or something like that, reach out to me. Don't be afraid. Also, I was talking about it before. I might raffle that turbo off because I'm not going to go twin turbo. I got a turbo I might raffle off or solicit on Facebook Market. So, other than that, guys, peace. Wait, tell them, say bye.
Bye.
You know I ain't looking.